You know, there's some people that I know who have called me an app snob. And, it's true. It is. I am an app snob, and I'm proud of it. I'm very picky about the apps that I use on my Mac, on my iPad, on my iPhone. And I want them to be exemplary apps. I want them to be useful and great and well designed, and not just in the user interface, but in the functionality in the back end. And so there are three apps that I really truly love that I have been using for a long time now. And I have jumped back to the Apple ecosystem every once in a while and used pure Apple apps, but they just don't cut it for me. I need something with a little more oomph, you know. So here's the three apps that are my absolute favorite apps for managing what I have to do, managing events, calendar events, and managing my email. That's a big one. And I've worked with. I've helped and worked with a lot of people who are not as advanced in computer usage as I am. All got to start somewhere, right? And they've got 8,000 emails. And so I'm going to start off with email because that's like a really important one. Email can get out of control so fast. And so the email client that I use is called Spark. Now, Spark is an email client that I've been using now for probably close to 6 or 7 years. I used a few others before that, and I just didn't like them as much. And Spark came along, and I was like, "Wow, this is really nice." So here's a look at what Spark looks like, and it's one of their newest ads. And I just want to show it to you because it shows off all the great functionality that Spark has. And before I do that, I saw a tweet this morning from somebody I follow on Twitter who is recommending Spark to one of his friends, saying that he had over 6,000 emails in his mailbox, and within an hour, they were gone and taken care of. He was able to use Spark to effectively filter through what was there, find what was important and set it aside, and find what was not important and get rid of it, and that kind of stuff. Here's that ad from Riddle, whatever the name is. The Spark people that make Spark. Check this out. Now, wasn't that great? That is awesome. I love that ad. The next app is an app that I absolutely love. And I mean, when I say love, I mean truly, I love it to death. I have been using it for over 10 years. Oh, actually, let's see, where are we at? Yes, 12 years now I've been using this app. And it's for managing my things that I have to do. It's called Things. And I've talked about it on Facebook before and promoted it and all that, And I'm going to promote it. I'm going to be an evangelist for this app and for the apps that I love because they're awesome. And I think that they really do their job extremely well. So here's a look at Things. Check it out. That is an amazing ad. I love that. So next, and last but not least, is the app I use for managing my upcoming meetings and events. And you know, a calendar app is very important, and having a calendar app that is super powerful and has great, you know, power user capabilities is really important. And the best thing I love about this app is that it integrates with iCloud and Google and that stuff like this. It's like really tight. And the name of the app is called Fantastical. And it's an amazing calendar app. I've been using it for maybe about, 3 or 4 years now. And it's just fantastic. Fantastical. So take a look at this. So there you go. Fantastical. So those are my 3 absolute favorite apps, the apps that I use day in and day out on my iPad, on that iPad, on my iPhone, on my Apple Watch, which is charging right now. And it's just fantastic. I mean, they're just amazing apps, and they really help me to organize my day, organize what I have to do, and best of all, organize and manage the onslaught of emails that I get. So there you go. Thanks for watching.